Our question today is, Michael, when I'm marketing my commercial property for lease, should I quote a gross rent or a net rent? Well, that's a good question, because a gross rent is going to include all the operating expenses that are included in the rental rate you're quoting, and a net rent is going to be the operating expenses are going to be on top of that. So since a lot of companies do start their search online, a lot of tenant reps and other things will look and do searches. You might want to consider, if it's appropriate for your property type and area, to quote a net rent. Even a lot of nicer office buildings, medical office buildings now are really quoting a net rent and a CAM on top of that, because you think about it, if they're searching for properties under 40 a foot or under 30, 20, 10 a foot, what have you, then you really want your property to show up so they can come look at the attributes of it. Obviously, every tenant and tenant rep is going to look at the occupancy cost of any options on space. But you got to get them there in the first place. So I think when it's appropriate, when you can, yes, I would quote a net rent. Just make sure it's clear. There's obviously there's a CAM or other charges on top of that once they find your property online. If we might be of service, you're invited to reach out to us. Ask Michael Bull is brought to you by these great companies. To discover more about their benefits and services, visit creshow.com.